downtown temperature in beautiful, sunny, touristy Savannah is today. 32 degrees and sunny. Yep. So this lumberjack hat is not at all inappropriate. It is freezing outside, literally. Not what I signed up for. So anyway, not lying, I really wanted to be a medical examiner. You know, one of those people that cuts open dead bodies to determine cause of death. Now let me give you a little background on this skit. My family owns a farm that we don't live on, and we have animals like sheep, donkeys, etc. And they die occasionally because that's what animals do. And the sheep on my farm died of pneumonia, and my dad took me to see the dead body when I was 6 years old. Not as traumatizing as you might think. Okay. Daddy, how did it die? I don't know, sweetie. It probably just got old. Well, can I cut it open and find out? I mean, it looks like there's some green stuff coming out of its tummy. Maybe that's what hurt it. Sweetie, this sheep has been rotting for 3 days. You can't cut it open. You'll die of disease. But Daddy! So yeah, that was my first true desire to, like, cut open a dead thing and explore its innards. It really had been rotting for several days, and the green stuff pouring out of its stomach was digested grass that had eventually just started pouring out of the rotten hole in its stomach. Sorry for the graphicness. As for Veronica's challenge, the one, the cooking and eating stuff thing, I'm still conceiving a recipe that I can cook in a microwave because my dorm doesn't even have a communal kitchen. And for the book club, I was gonna propose Slumdog Millionaire, now a major motion picture. Obviously you guys are all book lovers, so I trust that you wouldn't cheat and see the movie. It's really good, and it's set in India, you know, my favorite subject, India. Got something for everyone. It's sort of like, you know, Bollywood movies, how they always have, like, comedy, drama, romance, tragedy, etc. This is like all genres rolled into one and based around like a quiz show. It's the coolest thing ever. I don't even know how to explain it, and I definitely wouldn't mind reading it again because there's so many details. Like, Indian literature is extremely detailed, so I think I would probably find new things in it by reading it again. One thing is way more stressful, and I already mentioned this, color theory. Okay, I have to show you something, and I have to tell you how long it took me. Okay, do you see this? This doesn't seem like it would take that long. No, it seems pretty easy, right? Do you have any idea? I got a little smudge of paint on it right over here. See? That right there? I almost started to cry. It's actually, like, I mean, now that it's done, it's like a weight off my mind, and it feels good to have finished something hard. It's just, like, not much to show for the effort, but, color theory? You guys don't even know. Paint mixing? Accurate paint mixing is, like, the hardest thing in the whole wide world. So, we drew a naked lady the other day in drawing class again, and we drew with our feet and our mouths again, and this lady was, rotund and tattooed, and she had a pierced nipple, and she was not above, like, spreading her legs. It was pretty intense. Yeah, I pity some of the boys and their angles that they got on her. It's just like, ugh. But such is the fun of art school. As for my favorite Harry Potter quote, I was talking to Lena about this, because I don't have access to the Harry Potter books, and I haven't read any of them since I was like 12 years old, but I do remember one favorite part that sticks out in my mind big time, and that is when Harry and Tom Riddle are in the Chamber of Secrets, and to be honest, I don't really have a quote to go with it, but I just think that that's the coolest part ever, because I've always been big into, like, action scenes and, like, dramatic standoffs and stuff, so that was kind of cool. And also, anytime there's, like, secret identities to be had, I definitely am interested in that, because also, in this book, there's a lot of that. Finding out people aren't who they say they are, and that sort of thing. It's kind of awesome. So, you know, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, remember when I asked that question about what did you think you'd compromise when you got to college? Well, I should be showering right now, and I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm clean. Yeah, my room has a new decor addition that I forgot to tell you guys about before. I've had it for about a week, but I just think you guys should see it because it's amazing. Yeah, that's right. Biggest Led Zeppelin poster you've ever seen. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh god, this computer's bouncing. Don't feel so bad about getting food all over your computer. I noticed that I have some sort of hard, sticky substance on my laptop, and I don't remember the last time I consumed anything that could become hard and sticky. So I think it might be from winter break, and I just never noticed. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, when I was unpacking my clothes from my suitcase when I got back to school, I found some, like, petrified jelly in my drawer from when my drawer was hanging open, and I was, like, sloppily making a PB&J sandwich last quarter. It was disgusting, and when I tried to pull the jelly out with, like, a wet paper towel, the jelly turned into this long, like, string of jelly as I, like, pulled it away. It was so gross. But yeah, that was, you know, that's just a demonstration of how little I take care of my space. Oh, also, my mom did the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, I almost cried. Okay, see this dog? You guys might know this, but I can't really sleep very well without this dog, and I accidentally left him at home when I left for college, and my mom sent him in a package. She sent me a sweet little letter that was supposed to be written by him on adorable cloud print paper. And she spent hours brushing his fur because it's a little bit clumpy from being washed. And she tied a little bow, a ribbon around his neck. It was like the sweetest thing ever. And I was like, thanks a lot, Mom. Now I really miss you. I miss my mom so much. Is that dorky? I don't know. Okay, so your challenge for this week is to do something that you can only do at home, that you can't possibly do at college, and either tell us about it or show us. I mean, I know that some things like dancing around naked, if that's like your thing, go right ahead, but please don't film it because that's not YouTube approved, I don't think. But yeah, do something that you can't do at college. Brag to me. Make me feel terrible that I'm at college. Actually, I probably won't feel terrible that I'm at college, but, you know, it'll be awesome anyway. See you, girls. I miss you.
What I go to school for.